I don't understand why you're
Right from the start, a judge is locked, and rolling your eyes and court bad move judges see that as straight up disrespect, and it can backfire instantly.
having attitude. You're rolling your eyes as if you have some kind of, I will do everything in my power to protect every person, place, thing in this county. And if I have to put you in custody because you're a danger to our city, I will do it in a heartbeat.
Hold on to your seats, because what you're about to witness is absolutely wild. Meet Briana Beck, a repeat offender who thought she could outsmart the system with a multi-store theft operation that would make your jaw drop. We're talking espresso machines, bed sheets, and a crime spree that spans multiple home goods locations worth nearly $1,600. But here's where it gets insane. She's not just facing one case, not two, but three separate criminal cases, including a gun charge. And when this judge finds out about her attitude problem, let's just say he's about to deliver some brutal reality that will leave her speechless. This is the kind of courtroom drama that...
Here we got official reading of charges theft up to a year in jail and thousands in fines. But remember, this isn't her only case stacking charges. It's like quicksand, the more you fight, the deeper you sink.
proves crime absolutely does not pay. And you're going to see exactly why this defendant's overconfidence becomes her biggest mistake.
You have the right to have an attorney present. If you cannot afford one, one will be appointed to you.
Judge, can I get the case number, please?
255-3536.
3536?
Ready?
Yes. On December 17th, 2024, an officer reviewed an OR, an offense report of a theft on September 17th, 2024. According to the report, the complainant reported that the defendant, known to the complainant by name and site, stole 2 espresso machines on August 9th, 2024. The complainant stated the defendant committed the theft at 3 other store locations. The officer reviewed documents that there were theft incidents at 4 home goods locations. The first incident occurred outside of Harris County, Texas. The second incident was investigated by the Harris County Precinct 4 Constable's Office. The third incident occurred on August 9th, 2024, where the defendant and an unidentified female entered the home goods and entered the line to make a merchandise return. Once in line, the defendant ran toward the back, where she selected 3 sets of sheets and then walked to the front of the store and rejoined the female in line. The defendant then placed the sheets on the counter and provided the cashier with her state ID. The system denied the non-receipted refund due to excessive returns without a receipt. The merchandise was then returned to the defendant. The defendant and the unidentified...
Did you catch that? Almost $600 in sheets on top of espresso machines. This isn't shoplifting gum at the checkout. These numbers push it into serious territory, making prosecutors way less forgiving.
Identified female then left the store, passing all points of sale without attempting to pay. The value was $599.99. The fourth incident occurred on August 9th, 2024. The defendant arrived alone at another home goods location and proceeded into the store with an empty shopping cart. The defendant selected 2 espresso machines and then walked to the front of the store and passed all points of sale without attempting to pay, and the security sensors went off. The value was $999.98. The officer reviewed the surveillance footage from the third and fourth incidents and compared them to the defendant's previous booking photo, and they were a match.
All Marshall's Home Goods? Is that what it is?
Yeah.
Okay. She's on bond for a theft. She's on bond for a gun case with us now. Where's the first theft?
The first theft is from a Walmart judge. $121.
Ms. Beck, I'm going to find that there's probable cause to go forward with the case, and I'm going to tell you now.
Notice how the judge hammers down, here GPS monitorno, store arrest no alcohol. That's not just punishment, it's prevention. The system is saying weary, watching every step.
I will do everything in my power to protect every person, place, thing in this county. And if I have to put you in custody and make your bond $50,000 because you continue to become a danger to our city, I will do it in a heartbeat. Do you understand me?
The judge isn't playing games here. He's sending a crystal clear message that repeat offenders will face the full force of the law. This is what accountability looks like when you think you're above consequences.
I'm ordering you not to go to any Walmart, any Marshall's Home Goods, in anywhere. And I'm going to put a GPS monitor on you so I know where you are at all times. You are not to consume alcohol or illegal drugs. And I'm sending you now for a test so I know what, if anything, is in your system. You're to test and then you're to come right back. Do you understand?
Yes, sir.
Do you have a job at this time?
Nope.
What do you do for a living?
I'm a reservationist.
Okay. I want proof that you have a full-time job because that is now a condition of your bond as well. I want to make sure that you're working full-time as well.
And Your Honor, the defendant is also a complainant in this court as well. I need to bring up, we've reassigned these cases so that we can deal with it, and so it's on separate prosecutors. Like, I have the other defendant's case assigned to me, and Abigail.
Wait, plot twist, she's not only a defendant, also complaining. In another case, imagine being on both sides of courtroom at once. What do you think? Does that make her situation more complicated or more suspicious?
Was assigned this case.
I mean,
She's
you
listed
guys are,
as, so she is listed as the complainant in a separate case also in court 5.
in what regard?
So she,
Like in an assault or something like this of this nature?
yes, it's an assault, Your Honor. And to.
Okay, so you divvy it up how you want.
Yes.
Yes.
Because I don't want her to pick up 4th case.
Right,
No, we just want to
Sure
make
that-
you aware, Your Honor.
yes.
I'm also ordering you not to be in possession of any weapons. Do you understand? These are your bond conditions. You violate these conditions, I'm going to revoke all of your bonds and I don't understand why you're having attitude.
I don't-
You have now 3 cases. You're rolling your eyes as if you have some kind of. We need to talk about bond. What do you suggest as far as a bond in this case, on the newest theft case?
We would suggest a surety bond on the case, Judge, and leave it up to your discretion in terms of amount, but I don't think a PR bond would be appropriate here.
Well, if you do make it a surety bond, we'd ask for it to be low. She did show up here on her own volition today. And I think she's, at least for today, showing the right attitude about how to handle this from here on in.
Set your bond at $2,500. Cash a surety. No more PR bonds. Do you understand? I want to send her for a drug test right now. So Felicia,
Judge, I can't send her until the bond has been posted, or else they'll take her into custody.
okay, then I'm going to give her a PR bond for now because I want to send her right now.
Yes, Judge. I'll still have to wait till that shop size.
Yep, go for it. Okay, I'm going to set the bond at $2,500. I'm going to give her a PR bond because I want to send her for a test now. You were to test and then you're to come.
And there's a gavel drop $2. 500 bond DPS tracking employment checks. This is a full crackdown question for Euro. You think the judge went too fair? Was this exactly what was needed?
Come back. Do you understand? Not leave until you sign our bond conditions. Please take a seat.
Do I have to be back here when she returns?
No, I'm not. I want to know what, if anything, is in her system, but I want proof within a week of today of full-time employment. Okay. And then depending on what happens with the test, When we come back in a week, we'll talk about how to go.
What a wild ride through the justice system. Let's recap this incredible case. Briana Beck faced the consequences of a multi-location theft spree worth over $1,500 with systematic retail crime across 4 different home goods stores. The judge delivered swift justice with a $2,500 bond, GPS monitoring, retail store bans, and mandatory employment verification. But the real shock? She's simultaneously a defendant in 3 cases and a victim in an assault case. Talk about complex legal drama. The judge's message was crystal clear. Repeat offenders who show attitude and disrespect will face maximum consequences. This case perfectly demonstrates how organized retail theft is prosecuted to the fullest extent of the law. If you found this case as shocking as we did, make sure to hit that like button, share your thoughts in the comments about whether her consequences were fair, and don't forget to subscribe for more jaw-dropping courtroom breakdowns that show justice in action.